So after my last disastrous attempt with Steve, I put some new line on. So I've got 18-pound braid, Dyra J braid, and then I've got 20-pound fluoro. And I've got a 20-gram bombarder float. Hello. Move out the way, Lola. Stay there. Just stay. Daddy's not ready to go yet. Up. So much for her being obedient. What's the matter with that end of the float? Oh well, for you purists, I'm going to have to do it the other way today, because for some reason the float wouldn't go on the other way. And that's the way it is. So it's approaching high tide, and me and Lola, we're at the top of Langston Harbour, and we're going to have a go. And for the leader, all I've got left, without buying some more, is some old £14 line. And like with everything I do, I haven't got a clue what to expect. I'm hoping I can catch something. And that's the whole point of this fishing lark, isn't it? Right, let's pull out. Nice long leader. And I bought myself a new seeker to replace the one that I lost. There's no movement in the water showing any big fish moving around. Lola, wait. Well, this is going to be a bit tricky. No, that is not going to work. Not here. Because I haven't got enough oomph to I might have to just, yeah, that's not going to work. So it's going to have to be the straight to the lure, I think. See, if I go straight onto the lure, I'll be able to chuck it. Because the bombarder, obviously, I need to be able to have a backcast area. Lola! Lola! Come here! Come here! You're not going up there, you naughty girl. Hey! No! She's found a way up, a path up to one of the car parks. Now look, that's better. Yeah, that's what we need to do then. Straight through onto the lure. Lola! I was quite surprised how far it went out, considering it was one of the lighter ones as well. There's a fair bit of seaweed close in. Oh, I love those seekers. Absolutely love these ones. Oh, I forgot this place. That'd be a nice place to have a go. Could even tie the dog. Wait, Lola, wait. What was that bit of weed? Yeah. Lola! Okay, what happened there? Don't tell me we just lost the lot. Lola, this way. Wait. Right. Well, that was a load of rubbish. The fluorocarbon broke. Yeah, had the knot with the braid. But that wasn't meant to happen. So we're gonna have to go braid straight through now. Right, I'm back. Or should I say we're back? I've tied Lola up. And this time, I brought my lures with me. Let's get another one of these out. What have we got in here? We've got a white one. Let's go for the white one. And now I've let go of my braid. So this time, there shouldn't be any knots, or there are no knots. For the line to snag on. So if you've been watching my channel for a few years, you might remember this spot. This is where I came with Charlie and Jade. And that was a good few years ago now. That was when Jade caught her first fish here. And obviously, I'm only here with Lola tonight. Right. Now what am I caught on? That'll be my blooming size 8 said. Okay. There's no sign of any fish. Let's give this a welly. Oh, that's better. Yep. Am I straight into the weed? I think I am. Certainly feels like weed anyway. Or is it just this heavy lure? I don't know. Yeah, the lure's swimming straight, so it must have some weed on it. Now this one's a bit heavy, and that's the problem with it. So as soon as it hits the water, I need to bring it back in, so that it doesn't get down in amongst the weed. Oh yeah, I meant to set the clutch. Okay, this is quite pleasant for the middle of October. I need to look to see if I've got a lighter colour, a lighter lure then, so it doesn't sink. Let's see if I can see it. Should be coming in. There it is. Oh, it's, yeah, swimming perfectly, like it always does. If you've never tried a Savage Gear Seeker, try one. They are brilliant lures. Just bring them in nice and slowly. You can change your various speed and all that nonsense. Still haven't set my drag. And in the casting, it helps today, we've got a northerly wind as well. Right, just set the drag. That'll do. Get that little bit of weed off. Now, let's have a look on weights. Yeah, that's a 26. What's this little one? Yeah. Let's try this little lightweight yellow one. And because it's lighter, it might not sink down to the bottom so quickly. Wow. God, I love these blooming lures. So apart from the fact that we haven't got a rubbing leader, we're doing fine. But thankfully here, we don't need a rubbing leader, because it's basically mud and seaweed. I need to try out an FG knot next, because that knot that broke was a modified Albright knot, and I guess it was still too big to go through the top eye of this little rod. Oh, that was a bit of seaweed. Let that one go a little bit too low then. Yeah, that's what I've got to do. Retrieve, pause, retrieve, pause. Didn't even see it. Right, pause, retrieve, pause. Retrieve, pause. Retrieve, pause. What was that? I think I paused too much and it hit the bottom. Well, I thought there would have been a schoolie or two around. No, that's not attracting any attention. So let's try a different one. What we got? Let's try this little weird one. Not even sure that this is a Savage gear. No, it's not. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Now, do you know what? I'm going to stick to me Savage gears. Stick this black one on. I think this one is a heavier one. Yeah, it certainly landed heavy anyway. Okay, so we're trying with the black one then. Bit heavier. So I'll bring it in a little bit faster. So it's not sinking on the bottom. It's definitely getting colder now. And apparently the whiting have moved in. Yeah, I don't like that one, it is too heavy. But now that I've tried a clip on, it's a lot easier just to swap them over. Oh, well, it would be if I had my line up that end. Green and yellow. And this one's a lighter one. Ah, not better. What happened there? Oh, really? Thank you so much. The braid just threw a loop out. Right, let's try that again. Right. What is going on? Oh, I've got a wind knot. That's what's going on. Lovely. Oh, look at this mess. See, Steve? This is why I don't like using braids. Spinning. Look at that blooming mess. Right. I'm going to cut that lot out. I better hand reel that blooming lure in first, see if I can get this braid through the eyes. Oh, what a nightmare. And I know what a lot of you are going to say, you got too much braid on the reel. Well, I don't think I have. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I won't have in a minute anyway. Why is it that there's always something that goes wrong when I go fishing? See, I've convinced myself that it's me. It's because I'm fishing. I mean, nobody else seems to get these problems. And yes, I did put the braid onto the line wet. I always chuck it in a bucket of water and then through my fingers nice and tight when I'm putting braid on. Right. Well, I've still got lures, well, I've still got braid on the spool. We'll have another go. Right, let's have another go. It still didn't like it. Let's have a look. Have we got any more knots? No, we haven't. That was a bit of a better cast. So I wonder what was the problem. I mean, it can't be too much line on the spool, look at it. So it looks like high tide's been. So it looks like this is going to be, as expected, a blank. But I just thought they like being in shallow water. This is shallow up here. Haven't fished up here for a long time, why not give it a go? So I have. Dark's best for them as well. These sinkers though. Can you see it down there? But they go absolutely crazy. Love these blooming lures. I mean, over the years, I've had much more success with the old net spinners. But these things, how they go around in the water, I don't know why anybody else has bothered making anything else. I'm awfully tempted to get rid of all of my lures and just get out with Savage Gear Seekers. Every colour, every size, variations, quantities. I've got a spinning combination that I absolutely love, and now I've found some lures that I absolutely love. I mean, why? Me being me, when I find something that I love, I like staying with it. So why haven't I just stocked up on millions of these lures? I mean, look at it. It's just... like I've said hundreds of times, if I was a fish, I'd chase it. There we go, people. So sorry there wasn't much. But for today then, that's me done.